40,000 Fisker Ocean reservations have been cancelled. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Great to see you. Hope you had an amazing week. Fisker, bankruptcy appears to be very close. I mean, Tesla are now refusing to take trade-ins for Fisker vehicles. People are getting worried that they bought a car, they're going to be stuck without a parent company. Any problems with that car? Too bad. There's nothing they can do about it. Even though the car wasn't even made by Fisker, it was made by Steer in Austria. But good luck getting anything out of Steer in Austria if you live in the United States. So Tesla is saying no, they don't want to take those trade-ins. It's too much of a risk. Fisker have reduced prices of their cars by up to $25,000 US, meaning they now have a $25,000 car. They're not selling many of them because they'll just sell out of the inventory at those prices, and then, well, that will be it. Fisker sees its challenges growing, though, with new reports indicating that its reservation holders, which it had many thousands of them, a lot of them are cancelling. Over 40,000 reservations for Fisker have been cancelled. So even though the price of their EVs have become massively cheaper, so people are going, well, I'm going to get this huge discount. I mean, $25,000 discount. That's massive. People are still saying, you know what? It's not worth the risk. That amounts to more than half of the over 70,000 reservations it accumulated since it started accepting pre-orders in November of 2019. In a recent 7-day average, the company was losing 70 to 80 reservations every single day. That's sad. And I'm hoping that these reservation holders have just gone and bought a different electric car instead of a Fisker Ocean. Or they haven't just forgotten and just thought, you know what, I'm just going to buy an internal combustion car. Now, hopefully that's not what they did. According to internal metrics seen by Business Insider, there's another big problem growing to the pile for the automaker. It's in desperate need of cash. Customers had to pay $250 to reserve a Fisker, but they're entitled to their money back if they cancel. Now, I don't know if Fisker can even give them their money back. I don't think they even have it. They're meant to give it back to them, though. Reservations for Fisker vehicles are meant to be fully refundable, apart from a $20 processing fee. So, that's a lot of money. That's $9 million that Fisker are meant to pay back. But can they even do that? I mean, are they going to do that? Do they even know who these order holders are? Remember when Fisker have lost track of all the people who ordered their vehicles and paid for them, and they lost track of all this information? I don't even know. I mean, this paperwork seems to just go missing at this company. Fisker haven't responded to reports about this news story. I'm guessing they probably wouldn't want to. I mean, would you want to respond to this if this is your company? Probably not. Alongside 40,000 cancelled reservations, a few thousand customers have withdrawn their orders as well. In other words, people who have paid the full price, waiting for their car, they've gone, no, that's it, I don't want it. No, it's too risky. Now, this poses less of a challenge to Fisker, but given that the $5,000 deposit isn't fully refundable, the company retains the transportation fee if the vehicle is already in the delivery process. These people who had paid for the cars, they now know that some of this deposit they paid, they're not going to get back. And they still went, oh, well, I'm just going to lose it anyway. So it shows you the significant concern people have right now for taking delivery of one of these vehicles. This is indicative of the dire situation the startup is facing. Fisker has delivered over 6,000 Ocean EVs since it began shipping vehicles in June of 2023. However, many of these deliveries have been plagued by numerous defects, leading to scathing reviews from different people. In particular, of course, the review, I'm sure you've heard of the one, from Marquez Brownlee, who said it was the worst vehicle he had ever driven. Now, what he meant was the technology is bad, glitchy, doesn't work properly. Fisker claimed they fixed everything that he talked about. I don't know if that's true, but that's what they say. As a result of their problems, the automaker recently decided to slash prices by as much as 40%, hoping to increase sales. But that now means it's selling at massive losses, and it has to pocket those losses. Financial difficulties are looming large. With the company, they have almost no cash left. And they have tried to get a bailout from automakers, but it didn't work. Anyway, They were seeking an additional $150 million, which is really not that much in the automotive industry from a third investor. But yeah, no one came out. Nissan tried to throw their hat in the pile, and then Nissan went to the bank, and the bank said, "Are you serious? No, Nissan, we're not giving you anything." I don't know what happened with Nissan, but Nissan were interested, and yeah, nothing went ahead. But like I said, Nissan's debt is valued at junk, so that was never going to work. Now, guys, unfortunately for Fisker, this is not something that wasn't obvious. Sorry, but Fisker had 70,000 pre-orders. I kind of feel like if you're making, say, with me, eight videos a day, I put thousands of hours of research into doing this job, and 70,000 people ignored what I told them. 70,000. I mean, I'm not expecting everyone to listen. I totally understand that. I'm sure some of those people did a lot of research and they thought that that was going to be a good decision for them for whatever reason. But a lot of those people didn't do research. They got carried away by hype and excitement. I do have to question. I mean, why would you not do research if you're going to go and spend $50,000 on a car? Surely that's a big enough investment that you would go, you know what, I'm going to see what the people who are researching this stuff on a daily basis have to say. I'm going to see if they think this is a good idea. What do you guys think about that? I know the regular viewers of the channel, I know you guys do that. But what do you think about people who don't do that? They go and spend $50,000 on a product. These people could have been screwed. They could have paid the money. Fisker goes bankrupt. They get nothing for their $50,000. Now, that's very possible. That could have happened. It still could. Thanks for watching.